Hello, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Last time we worked on the Atreides faction quest, which had us interrogate Lanoff, a Harkonnen Samudi user. And after doing that, we got information about Maxim being the Harkonnen recruiter being a serious Samuda addict. And Anton has tasked us with finding the supplier's den to get information to blackmail Maxim. So we are over at that location, over in Western Vermilius Gap. And you can't see it, but there's actually a testing station under that icon. So that is where we're at. And a couple things. I finished some journeys. This bigger haul one, which was making the buggy, it didn't register when I made the treads before, so I made some new ones because my old ones were kind of worn out. And then I had to fabricate a slaver still suit, so I did that for the specialized fabrication. Ended up selling it. It sold for like 3,500 Solari, the total set at the trade post. I mean, not a terrible way to make money. It wasn't tons of difficult to get ingredients. But I'm working on this weapons of war. So I have a Jabal spit dart, which is like a sniper rifle. It's just the artisan. So we're going to kill some people with that. And then I have the a dirk. I've been working on that. I think I've killed like 8 people. And then I have the snub nose pistol. And then the last part was making the Slaver Scout armor. I did that and I sold it. The full set sold for like 1,500 or something. Not great. And it took plasteel microfluoride fiber, which are, you got to get those at Shipwrecks. And let's see, stay in the shade here. And also, I wanted to. I said I was going to read the Codex at each episode, and I've been forgetting about that forever. So I wanted to just read a little bit each day, just to bring some lore. So feel free to skip ahead if you don't care about it. So go to the journey. I'm just going to basically go in order. So we've read the Imperium one about Count Santiago Argasaz giving advice to his son. So read about the Landsrad, the balance of powers, Princess Arulin. To appreciate the complex tapestry of the Imperium, one must understand its people. One must know of the great houses that stand sway over the known universe, organized within a feudalistic hierarchy headed by my father, the Padishah Emperor. In turn, the great houses and their lords manage their own hierarchy of subjects and homeworlds with their Siradar fiefs. Collectively, these lords form a government assembly known as the Landsrad Council, while the member great houses share in the Emperor's noble lineage and political authority. It is only through the collective strength of the Landsrad that they counterbalance the extensive influence of the Imperial House. Next in the feudal hierarchy are the Regis Familia, the direct descendants of the Emperor and Siradar lords, followed by the Na Familia, their extended family. Serving these are the bondsmen, the professional and bureaucratic cogs that keep the imperial machine running. At the base of the hierarchy are the Pions, the vast unskilled serf class of the empire, and the Mala, the slaves who serve as the nobility's pleasure in more ways than one. Alright. So learned a little bit about the Landsrad and the different types of levels of the feudal hierarchy, the emperor, and then the major houses, and then the smaller houses, and then their extended families and stuff. So, but let's drink some water here. All right, and we will check out this spit dart. It's a poisonous sniper rifle. So he's dead from the poison. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about water. I'm gonna try to hit the shipwreck right here afterwards. So I really don't have much gear as far as my blood bags and stuff. In case we get PvP'd. But I've been promising to bring you guys that, so we'll try to do that tonight. Imperial Testing Station number 13. So yeah, we're trying to get information, find records of Casimir's Samuda transactions. So we do have a waypoint. Oh, missed. That's cool. We need some dirt kills too. And I have plenty of gun and knife parts, man, so I'm not going to worry about looting. My mouse hand is not very stable on my armrest, unfortunately. Not a good sniper.
Found him!
We got a use this pistol. It's pretty awesome too. So these are just non-uniques, but they're still tier at least. So they're not absolutely awful. Let me see if I can snipe this heavy guy. Yeah, the heavies in this area don't have shields. We'll get armor plating. I want all that stuff. Since it says the Samuda records are up here, I think. Oh yeah, I need the key to get, that's where the records appear to be. So find the purple key.
Identify yourself.
Need a grain key, spice food. Yeah, I need to be checking for spice food. Spice food. Oh yeah, I should use my spice stake. Keep forgetting. Okay, dead end. Need a grain key. Far too easy. Man, could you imagine with a still tier unique or better? Should turn that shield on faster.
There's someone here!
probably shouldn't come at me, dude. You guys should probably just all give up. Green key. Okay. No recordings, that's boring. How hard is it to put a recording in here? Add some flavor. Green room is this away.
I see someone.
You really should react if you see me. God, these AI are dumb in here. Alright, I think that's everything. Alright, now I gotta get some dagger kills. Okay, we got the purple key. So we gotta get dirt kills and snub nose kills. Get these records. How about this, friend? Alright, Samuda records. There we go. Samuda trade log. So deliver those to Anton at the anvil. Hey, there's a recording.
You can get a lacquer drug just by burning a lacquer wood. But the smoke won't do much beyond making you not care if you live or die. That's why they give it to gladiators. Makes them fierce. But we'll need to put the Alaka ash through a crystal extraction process to get pure Samuta. A shot of those purified crystals triggered by some Samuta music, and you're in ecstasy.
Alright. Is that it? There's seriously not a celestial chest in this research station? Because that's boring. Don't see any hidden, like, doors like bookcases, do I? No. Come on, give me a celestial chest. I don't really need iron tier stuff, but you know, still. Alright, well I think that's it. Let's go hit that shipwreck. Oh, did I get all the kills with the dirt that I needed? Yep. Just gotta do these pistol kills. And where is my bike? So, you know, there's some POIs over here we could hit real quick. Shipwreck won't take us too long. So there'll be intel here to get. Yeah, I don't know why I have like 800 gun parts and knife parts. Here's the intel. Cool. I don't know if I'll ever actually need them. I mean, when you make knives and guns, you use like 10 of them, so seems kind of pointless. Hey, there's a celestial chest here. Interesting. Wow, even dust. Well, cool. India's jacket. I don't know if I have that yet. I think that's a light armor set. Iron tier. 2,000 coins. Pretty good. Alright, nice. Glad we stopped here. It makes up for, crap. Let my turret take your shield. And kill him with the snub nose. Awesome. Oh yeah, you can claim ownership of stuff at some of these POIs. Like you could take this bike, that sand bike if we wanted. There's even one where I'm trying to get this Carrick's steel tier heavy armor set, and there's a yeah, so I've been trying to farm this steel tier heavy set, so working on that. Haven't got a piece yet. Other stuff in the chest besides the armor. Okay. So we got that POI, there's one over here. Alright, where's my, let me grab the bike. Looks it's about the same distance. So man, I've been having to pick up plant fiber again, man. The filters for my wind traps are not cheap. Let me heal up with a cheap bandage. There we go. There we go. Oh shoot. What are you doing down here, man? Holy crap, that's a lot of melee guys. Holy crap. Cool guys. snub-nosed kills.
Shields up, careful.
Complex machinery. Thank you very much. Intel. Okay. So I gotta remember this. So, Miner's Watch has a chest, a celestial chest. Good to know. Anybody else in here? Everybody dead? Looks like it. Alright. To the sand bike. I guess we'll use our spice prescient state. The shipwreck. Here it is. Alright. And I'm gonna pick up my bike and put down a spawn beacon. Respawn beacon, I should say. Alright, so coming across here. This is like the entrance over here. Yeah, I don't have anything too much, because you don't lose your gear if another player kills me. You just lose what's in your inventory. So, I mean, lose some... I've already got the pseudo-pulse sword learned. Mindy's jacket, I don't care that much about it. I might already have it, actually. Let's put this back on there. I got my leader John on there, and everything else is like whatever. Sucks to lose these capacitors at Servox, but you know, see how it goes. So that indicates no one's probably here since those guys are out there. Let's see. Oops, wasted a bandage. Oops. So we can go in these radioactive areas. They have radiation suits, but we can run in here real quick and survive. There's a room to cut into. Use our new Mark IV cutter ray. You get the shipwreck stuff. The plasteel microfluoro fiber and mechanical parts. Yeah, so that's all back there. You deaf, man? Alright, we finished that journey. Cool. Other radiation side. didn't use Spice State again. I think we may have taken out most of the guys.
What's that? We've got things on it. Where's my reinforcements?
Gotcha.
There's someone here.
Chest.
I see someone.
Still kind of nerve-wracking being here, knowing another player who's better at you at PvP, which is pretty much everybody else, might show up. Actually, yeah, this Sunday, the day that this episode releases at 10 p.m. Eastern, check out our co-op stream of Dune Awakening with my buddy John, and actually we will be going to a shipwreck and fighting each other, some dagger knife fights. So check that out if you're free. Okay, green ID band in here. Ammo. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Another chest, small chest over here. Hopping like a rabbit because I'm looting with my spacebar.
There's someone here.
Are you guys blind? I missed him with 3, but I hit him with 3.
See someone. Reveal yourself. Throwing grenade.
Shigawire is the most OP ability in the game, I think. I mean, just given how easy it is to get, and just how incredibly effective it is at dealing with melee guys. And, of course, for traversal. Alright, got some small chests in here. Stuff. Alright, I think that's everything. ID bin, so you can get out this way. And then, we are out. And it's really cool, the giant shipwreck. There's actually some holes you can get in through the roof. There's a spice blow over there. Let me see. It is like over here, I think. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's we can Put our bike down up here. Let's get over to the anvil and turn in our Samuda log blackmail stuff to Anton. Which way is base? Yeah, cut through here. Still no PvP encounters, guys. I think that's the third time I've done that shipwreck. I've been there when someone had just been there, because the chest had been taken or that everybody was dead. So yeah, we hit those 2 POIs in the testing station. That was good, and showed you guys the shipwreck. We got some unique schematics, so good run, man. Some servox capacitors, plasteel microfluorofiber, mechanical parts. All good stuff. Move that journey, finish that journey, so that was good. John's base on the right there on his solo game. We are on the same server, but I have bought some stuff from him, but otherwise we don't play together on this server. Going to take the long route, but I'll be cautious. Whoa, come on, what was that? I hit a pebble and I flipped over. Stupid. So driving by the base, you can see it here in a second. It up there, right above my head. You can see the blue of the Penta shield a little bit. Heading up to the anvil. Alright, let's go talk to Anton.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
I've got some dirt on Maxim.
You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place.
Is that it then?
Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Scorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Oh yeah? Wow. Alright. Conveniently, Maxim's right here. A little bit silly, I think. I think it'd be better if they were at different trade posts. Although Canley prevents them.
Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Canley prevents them from killing each other, so.
What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol.
But your addiction isn't well handled. It's excessive and sloppy.
You sanctimonious nothing. You. Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing.
We'll let your superiors decide what I have.
What do you want?
Back off the Scorta case. Lay low for a bit.
I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Scorta, for all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice.
Thank you for your cooperation.
When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
Goodbye. Report back to Anton.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
It's done. Maxim agreed to lay off the search for Scorta.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior.
There you go. Samuda trade logs.
Very well done. Few things give me pleasure anymore, but I will savor this. I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation.
I pledge myself to your cause.
As a reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more. Also, you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat. Though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard.
I'm ready to get back to work.
Excellent timing. I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm.
Can you tell me more about your connection to this missing friend?
It's not pertinent at this time. Just go speak to my informant.
I'll see what I can find out.
I appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Goodbye. Okay, alright, so we got another contract. Deep extraction, and we got access to the Atreides vendors. There's one at the fortress in eastern shield wall and one at Arakeen. So we can go check that out and get the Atreides building set. I don't know if we have to get more factions before we can buy that one, but we should have access to it. Soon, at least. And then I actually want to go ahead and create a guild and align it with the Atreides. I'm just going to call it House of Bobo. 1,000, sure. I'm up to 330,000. Solari. Okay. Alright. So, align guild. Okay, so I can align with the Atreides, so we'll do that. Looks like, hey, there's actually kind of a competition this week. Atreides is, I think they've been winning a lot, so the Harkonnen have a lot of bonuses. Actually, they won this last week too, so okay. But, you know, it's an interesting fight. That's good to see. But I'm going to align my guild with Atreides. And then if you contribute a lot, which I'll never make this list, these are the big guilds, you can make this list. But your small contributions, you get some rewards for that, too. Do you want to align your guild with House Atreides? Members aligned with House Harkonnen will be removed. Well, confirm. Alright. I have 0 voting power. But, okay, cool. Alright, let's see where this next step of this paper trail. Okay, it's up here in Hagar Rift. Deep extraction. Go to the meeting point. Cool. So we'll work on that soon. But I think that'll do it for today. We hit the testing station 13. There's a couple POIs over there. We hit the shipwreck. No PvP encounters there, but we got some celestial chests there, and then there was one over here at Miner's Watch. There's a celestial chest. So we got a few things, which was cool. And then we met with Anton, and we blackmailed Maxim, and we got our next contract for building faction reputation. So, thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.